Good morning, everybody. It's getting closer to noon, though. I got up at 9. I slept in today. I woke up at like 7, fell back asleep till like 8, fell back to sleep till 9. Got up at 9, had some sliders. It was raining. I've just been like watching Netflix and checking the internet and stuff like that. It's almost 11 o'clock, and it's raining and windy. So stay tuned to see if we do anything other than what we're doing right now. Laying in bed and looking at the phone. Update. It's raining. Off and on. Wind blows, dies down. We're still in bed.
Well, good evening, everybody. Today was a crummy day. The wind was blowing very hard. It would rain for, say, 15, 20 minutes, sometimes lightly, sometimes pretty hard. Wind was shaking the van pretty bad. Then all of a sudden you get sunny real quick. I look up at the radar. Nope, something else is coming. And we're out here right now trying to relax for a little while. And I can see another one coming to the west. But I didn't get anything done today. I think sometimes the body needs a day like that, though. So it was nice to have that weather. I was able just basically to lay in bed all day. I got up early and made sliders. Laid back down in bed. Later on, I had some nachos. Laid back down in bed. And I made a frozen pizza for dinner. Laid back down in bed. And finally, it cleared up. Looked on the radar. It looked like I had some time to come out and hang out for a little while. So that's what we're doing. But like I said, I can see one coming. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything done today. But moving the fridge up is not a big thing. I would like to do that, to put a different mat, carpet, whatever on top of the floor. But it's nothing I need to do. And trim it out the microwave cabinet pantry. I bought the poplar, so that can be done anytime. But it was nice to have a day like that. I haven't had one of those in a while. I didn't even run really the diesel heater at all last night. I ran it when I went to bed to take the chill off the van for half hour, 45 minutes maybe. Then I shut it off, and the van, the lowest temperature I got in the van was 60 degrees. So before I got out of bed to cook the sliders, I kicked it back on for a little while. Took the van up to 70. Shut it back off. Didn't take the van long at all to get to 70. Plus I had the curtains shut to the front of the van. And then it started warming up in the van a little bit. I had to open the skylight and turn the fan on couple times to keep it from getting too warm in there. But it was a nice relaxing day anyways. Tomorrow we have to head to town to do laundry and all those good chores. I know I say it all the time, but I think we're staying in town tomorrow. I don't want that drive in on my next day. I have to be to work kind of early, and I don't want to get up that early. So tomorrow we'll probably head into town. It's supposed to be a beautiful day in the afternoon, though. This rain and wind is supposed to completely stop. Well, the wind's not supposed to completely stop, but the rain's supposed to stop around noon, and then be a beautiful evening. But I don't know. We'll figure it out tomorrow as always. But my plan is, and I know you guys comment on it, but tomorrow night we'll probably stay in town. Then maybe the next night we'll come back out. But Kind of upset me not to get any projects done. I'd like to get something done. I thought about going for a hike today. Ooh, excuse me. But like you said, every time I looked out, it's sunny. Right over there's a big old rain cloud coming. And then the wind would, rock into the van. And I was just like, you know what? We're staying in bed. That was a nice, relaxing day. I need that. Every once in a while, you need one of those days, So I know this is probably the most boring. But that's van life, It's not always rainbows and unicorns. So hopefully we get to sit out here for a little while and relax. Like I said, there's one coming. Same time, I feel kind of weird being here inside the van with what's going on down there with that car. Worried somebody's going to come mess with me. But, I mean, obviously you can tell somebody's in the van. So. But I think we're going to be happy to stop coming out here. I don't like what's going on around here. That's not the only car I see in this area. There's one when I get to the main road, maybe a mile away, that's been ditched and torn up or trashed. But it was like right off the main road. I mean, it's like 30 feet off the main road. And I've seen the sheriff on that one. I don't know why they haven't come to this one. They said they stopped to talk to me one day, asked me if I was okay. They were happy with me camping out here. Just, want to make sure I was okay. Why they haven't checked on that car, I don't know. I just don't want to get involved. I don't want to make that phone call. Maybe on my last night out here, I'll finally make the phone call. Because I don't want the cops to come over here and start thinking I had something to do with it. I mean, I got all these videos, but that doesn't show that I didn't go over and trash the thing. But that's not me. I wouldn't do that. But I don't know. So nice when the winds calm down. No noise. I can hear a little bit of vehicle noise from the road. It's about probably a mile and a half or so from me. But nothing at all. Staying in town, you got cars driving past you, people walking by. Just don't feel as comfortable. I mean, I feel comfortable in the van, but just not homey. Out here, lovely. Few days, the other forests open up. Maybe tomorrow on the way to town, I'll go the other way and check out that other camping spot. Because that's a lot closer to town. And if I get all my errands done early enough, I come back out there and try that one for the night. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow. Like I said, we can't be out here much longer because there's another rainstorm coming in. I'll be back in the van. I've already eaten 3 times today. I'm not eating anymore. Other than my garbage I eat at night. But, like I said before, that's from the hiking times. I just have a hard time eating when I hike. I don't like to take breaks. So I'd, eat snacks and candy and whatever I had all night long. Every time I woke up, and the tendency has just kept going with me. I will tell you one quick little story. I used to live on Palomar Mountain in California. It's in SoCal. And it's not too far from the town of Julian. And me and the girl I was with at the time, we went to Julian, had a nice day. Did I think a few years later I would be walking from the Mexican border to that town? No, not at all. I was thinking about that today. I was thinking about the town. It's a great little town. And the people were so friendly there. The guy that owned the grocery store, him and his wife, were so friendly and helpful to me. They basically were losing their shirts in 2020 because of COVID. And they didn't have any bandanas for sale, but I had lost mine. And the woman's like, you know what? I've got several, and I've just done laundry. Let me give you one. I tried to give her some money. She's like, no, thank you. She gave me, I mean, they were probably getting ready to throw it away because it was later in the day. But they make like lasagna and stuff at the grocery store. And she's like, here, have a big old, and I'm like, oh, that's weight. She's like, oh, take it. Pretty sure she was throwing away, but still, she, gave it to me. They're losing money, and we're still willing to give me something for free. That was, such a nice thing. And, the towns that the hikers go into are always so friendly to hikers. It's such a great time. I just love going into those towns. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be hiking this year. Who knows when I'll get a chance to hike like that again. Hopefully, we'll do it again. But it's been a beautiful day, even though we didn't do anything. Oh. So with that, I guess I'm going to leave you. This is just going to be a really short video today. But hey, you guys, thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. I truly do. And it helps the channel. We're at 3,500 subscribers. The views aren't the great, but obviously, neither are the videos. But I appreciate y'all. And you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And we'll see you tomorrow for my chore day. And like I said, we'll definitely at least, check that other area out tonight or tomorrow. Good thing to do tomorrow. So, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy being outdoors.